Okay, good evening, everyone. Today is 12th of July 2025. All right, I want to make a quick video regarding about this crypto that moved quite a lot past 2 days. All right, it's called Hyperlane. All right, this is a Hyperlane website. All right, so this is a Hyperlane website, and on 10th of July, the Hyperlane coins move a lot. Right, so one of the reason was it was because it was listed in the one of the centralized exchange called Upbit. So, there was a reason, rationale behind the market move on them, right? So that was the rationale, and this is the chart. In fact, this currency or this pair, right? It was listed in Binance. Actually, it's quite some time back already. I mean, to be precise, it's since last April, right? So it was almost like 3 month plus already. Okay, so anyway, the market moved a lot on 10th of July, all right, and I managed to catch them. All right, so in this video, I want to show you how I did manage to catch them. All right, so from as you can see here, all right, for the past 3 month plus, market have been actually is in on the downtrend, right? Is on the downtrend, and and the last week or so, the market was a little bit starting to show signs of some of bullishness. Okay. All right. Of course, I mean, from the chart alone, we will not be able to, to capture this move. All right. But there are some other websites that I'm using that, will help us do a little bit of, to filter out this kind of potential pair. I use two websites. The first one is called Velo, right? Velo is basically it's a free website. I will post the Velo link on this video description. All right. So basically, it's free to sign up, right? It's all free. And normally, what I do was that I will go to this menu. I'll go to market, right? And I will choose like a daily. I will choose D1 or 1D, right? Then I will try to either I will switch it around or I will just switch to 4 hours, switch to 1D, this kind of stuff. I will do it like every 1 hour or 2 hours. So, okay, what am I looking? Right, actually, I'm looking on two major items. All right, most of them, I mean, two major items is these two of them. The open interest and the price range. Okay, so what am I looking? Okay, I'm looking at normally they were just, most of the pairs were just swinging around here. All right, I mean, not much of the information going on, and there will be times, right? Certain pairs will really just go up. All right, something like what is happening right now. All right, so it will just go up, and also, of course, it will follow by some sort of like a price movement as well. So this is the kind of item that we should be paying attention to. All right, of course, not every time they will just go straight up. Okay, there will be a time, of course, after market go up, sometimes they will just go back down. This kind of thing. So we have to behave accordingly. Okay, but once in a while, the certain pairs they will really start to rise and they will just continue rising. Okay, this is a kind of item that we should be want to notice before it happen, and as it happened, we want to be in the trade as well. Okay, so on the 10, I saw this hyper crypto coin start to show something like what we are showing right now. Okay, so I have a screenshot. I will post it. I cannot share here somehow, but I will post it in the I'll post a link of it in the YouTube description. Okay, so you can see it as well. So it's something like similar, right? So they will just go up. So this is where I decided to take a long on them. And of course, market also really happened to go up. Nearly 1,000% on this. All right, 1,000% on my position. Okay, so this is a website number one that I'm looking at. Okay, there's also another website that you can use, which is called Orient Terminals. All right, basically they are roughly the same. All right, they're roughly the same, but by looking at both, you will be able to filter out better. All right, same thing. You will go to setting, then you will choose this tick 1H or 1 hour. Then normally what I do is I will filter the most so-called the activities, most active pairs in the last 1 hour, and I will give more attention to this, this kind of candle, this kind of pairs, let's say like 1 to 5. All right, something lower than that, not really. So they were just moving around up and down, but I will be start to take note if they start to move into 1 to 5. All right, then of course, if any pairs are going to 1 to 5, and if let's say this value also start to show, right? So let's see, value also start to show, and if we see some sort of like a information that have a two of them showing the same thing. Like for example, like here, this pair is in the 1 to 5, right? This crypto is in the 1 to 5, and Velo also they will start to show in here. Then I will be interested. All right. For example, like now you have pump is a little bit picking up. So that should be something that we should be looking at, then see whether you use a chart and see whether, you want to take a position or not. Okay, so to summarize, okay, these two websites, they were not 100% will give you the winner. All right, but rather than just relying on the normal price action or normal chart and looking around thousand of crypto pairs, it's really good and really beneficial for a trader to pay attention to this website as well. They are free, all right, first of all. Then they will start to tell you, and the interesting pair will start to pop up. All right, so once they pop up, and you can take a educated, or you can take a good decision, and you can have a higher chance of winning. All right, so yep, this is a summary one. I hope you like it. Right, this is something that you can use it to filter out those up and coming crypto coins. Okay, so thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.